Hey everybody, it's Lisa Wynn from Holistic Horsemanship Institute of America. This is Miss Aurora hanging out with me, one of our horses. I've been requested by some teachers to do a few educational videos, so we're going to talk about chickens today, chickens and eggs. Aurora thinks I have treats for her, but I actually have treats for our chickens who are right in front of me here. I'm going to turn the camera around and let you guys learn a little bit about chickens. So if you guys look here, now those aren't chickens. Those are chickens. Hi guys. I'm gonna give them a snack, get them all to show up. So the funny looking birds right there, those are actually guinea fowl. They are from Africa. We can talk about them another time. But these are the chickens. There's all kinds of them. Aurora's trying to help here. There's all kinds of them. And we have a couple of different kinds here. I honestly don't know all the names of all of them, but that one is a barred rock, and that, I can't remember. And then, where's our rooster? We have a rooster. Here, guys. There he is. That is Roo, right there. So that's the boy. You can tell he's a boy because he has, Aurora, you're not helping. He has a big fluffy tail, he's a huge comb, and he should have on the back of his feet a couple of really large talons on the back of each one of his feet. So one of the questions that the kids at school are going to have to, are going to talk about is what came first, the chicken or the egg? It's an ongoing debate, but at our farm, the chicken came first. So we got baby chicks, and we raised them up to be chickens, and then they started laying eggs. It takes them several months to start to lay eggs, and they lay eggs, are supposed to lay eggs in a chicken coop. They don't really do that though. So I'll show you where they do lay their eggs. There you can see she's having her snack. Now these guys, for the most part, don't like to be petted, but sometimes they'll go for it. And while they're having a snack, we certainly don't want to try it. Just like with any other animal, you want to leave them alone while they're eating. Okay, so I'm going to take you up to the barn. You can see this is a horse farm, right? So we have horses everywhere. But I'll take you up to the barn and let you see where the chickens lay their eggs. Now chickens are supposed to spend the night in a chicken coop, and our chickens have actually abandoned the chicken coop. They don't like to sleep in it because it's low to the ground, which isn't as safe as being way up high. So they go up in our barn loft. So they go way up in that building, way up in the roof, and that's where they sleep at night. Then they need a place to lay their eggs, and they're pretty silly about that too. So they don't lay their eggs in the chicken coop. They lay them all over the farm. I'll show you where a few of them are. Now chickens lay eggs only in the summertime. They don't lay eggs in the winter when it's dark and cold, and it's all regulated by daylight. So if there's lots of daylight, and the days are long, and usually it means the sun is still out when you guys are all going to bed, then they're laying eggs. Here's the chicken coop here. So this one has 2 doors. And there's the floor. Oh, there are some eggs in here. So these are nesting boxes. And there's some chicken eggs right there. I'm going to have to come back and get those. And then there's other nesting boxes over here. Oh, and there's some eggs in there. And there's one there. Look at that. That's awesome. And the other place that they really like to lay their eggs. Hi, Aurora. Aurora the horse is having a lot of fun helping us today. So the other place that they like to lay their eggs is in among the barn. Here comes Hudson. Hi, buddy. How are you? And there's Jaden. And we're gonna flip some lights on. right here. So this is where the chickens like to sleep at night now. They go way up in the top of the barn, way up there. And then if I flip these lights on, I can show you where they like to lay their eggs. So excuse me, girlie. This is the center of the barn aisle. This is where we feed all of our horses from. And I have one chicken who likes to go right underneath our stool here. So if I come up here, you'll be able to see she lays her eggs right under the stool. It's very silly. And then I have other chickens who, hello guys, think it's really fun to lay their eggs up in the hayloft. And we always have to lock doors and gates when we're on a farm. The rule is if you open a door or open a gate, you must close it. That way our animals go and stay where they need to stay to be safe. All right, we're gonna see if I can climb up here with you in my hands here. I gotta go up this ladder right here, and I'll be able to show you then where the other eggs get laid. And actually, we'll take that foot scoop with us and catch the eggs, collect the eggs from up here. Okay, here we go. Almost there, just a second. There, so then you can see I climbed all the way up the ladder. There's the horses below me. There's Miss Aurora. Oh no, that's Jaden again. Okay, so up here is our hay loft. And we don't keep hay up here very much anymore, just a few bales. We don't have any right now because we get the big round bales that are much, much larger than these. And the horses go through them really quickly. But if you go back behind these bales, you'll find there's chickens that like to lay their eggs up here. Look at all of them. See how many we have, okay? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got them all? We got them all. I think that's all of them that will be up here in the hayloft. And I know it's a little dark in that bucket to see them, but I've got them all collected now. And then I'll have to climb back down that hayloft, and then we'll go put these eggs in the refrigerator. All right. Let's check and see if there's any more around. There aren't. So eggs can stay outside for a long time with chickens and still be safe. I'm gonna set you down again while I climb down. There we go. There we are. Okay. Hi, Augie. Excuse me, buddy. All right, same thing. I gotta close this door here. Otherwise, Augie's gonna go in. Back up, bud. Back up. There we go. That's it. Okay, so there's all our eggs. And then we take them to the refrigerator. And we can collect these eggs every couple of days. It doesn't have to be done every day. And they'll still be good. One of the ways that we can check to see if eggs are still good, which you guys could try this at home, it'd be a great at-home project, is take the eggs out of your refrigerator and use a big bowl or a measuring cup, fill it with water, and set an egg in it. And if the egg lays down flat on the bottom, it's still fresh. And if the egg sits on end but still on the bottom, it's still fresh. It's about to go bad, but it hasn't gone bad yet. So it should look like that under the water. If it's super fresh, it'll go way up on end like that. If it's about to go bad, but it's still good, so that lets you know, hurry up and use it. And then if it floats, it's trash. All right, I hope that helps. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon.